Three sisters die in a car crash. All three sisters make it up to heaven, where they are greeted by God himself. God opens the pearly gates to reveal ducks everywhere. God says, "Welcome to heaven. There's only one rule here. The only thing you cannot do is step on any of the ducks, so you must always watch your step." The sisters are very cautious throughout their first days there. However, the oldest sister accidentally steps on a duck. God then came walking up with this ugly man and handcuffed the man to the oldest sister. God said, "As a punishment for stepping on a duck, you will have to spend the rest of eternity with this man." The other sisters, knowing the punishment, take extra caution over the next couple of days. Unfortunately, the middle sister could not avoid it anymore and accidentally stepped on a duck. Again, God walked up and handcuffed a hideous man to the middle sister for eternity. The youngest sister made sure to always watch her step, and after about a month or so, God came walking up to her with an attractive young man and handcuffed them together. God then started to walk away when the youngest sister stopped him and said, "But God, I did not step on a duck." To which God replied, "Yes, but he did." A rabbi, a Hindu, and a lawyer are in a car that breaks down in the countryside one evening. They walk to a nearby farm, and the farmer tells them it's too late for a tow truck, but he has only 2 extra beds, and one of them will have to sleep in the barn. The Hindu says, "I'm humble, I'll sleep in the barn." But minutes later he returns and knocks on the door and says, "There is a cow in the barn. It's against my beliefs to sleep in the same building as a cow." So the rabbi says, "It's okay, I'll sleep in the barn." But soon he is back knocking on the door as well, saying, "There is a pig in the barn, and I cannot shelter in a building with a pig." So the lawyer is forced to sleep in the barn. Shortly, there is another knock on the door, and the farmer sighs and answers it. It's the pig and the cow.